the rugby player turned royal wasn't disappointed, making headlines during his I'm a Celebrity "Get Me Out of Here" stint with some royal family revelations. But Hess also broken royal protocol in a controversial rant, openly giving his views on politicians in the ITV reality show and labeling politicians as FS. The royals are famously politically neutral, never discussing political views in public. However, the 44-year-old I'm a Celebrity contestant didn't shy away from airing his strong views on MPs. Chatting with campmate Sean Walsh during Tuesday's show, Mike admitted, "I just think all politicians are FS." He went on, "I mean, for them to even have the conversation just because they're all Boris fans that didn't like how Boris was ousted, that you want to pick the best person for the job, that just sums politicians up." His comments came following an admission from disgraced former health secretary and I'm a Celebrity co-star Matt Hancock. As he was being asked by Loose Women star Charlene White about his political career, he explained Liz Truss was voted to be Prime Minister by Conservative Party members because of the way in which Boris Johnson had been forced to resign. As Charlene asked, "Why do you think Tory party members went for the less experienced?" "I think that's all about how Boris got kicked out. It was all about people seeing Rishi as wielding the knife against Boris," the MP replied. In response to the confession, Mike shared his views with some of his campmates. Following his remarks, Sean quickly changed the subject. However, other contestants were equally frustrated. Coronation Street legend Sue Cleaver explained to Boy George, "You've got an economist in camp with a load of creatives, it is all maths, he uses a different side of his brain." She continued later, "I really believed him when he said that thing about him looking for forgiveness, but the others things that come into play I am like, are you?" As well as a huge public outcry, several of this year's contestants in the jungle have made clear their disapproval of the decision for Matt to be on the program. He was involved in a huge scandal when he broke his own lockdown rules when he began an affair with a colleague in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. Last week, a heated conversation addressing the elephant in the room finally took place on the show, with Matt being grilled by fellow contestants over breaching the rules and general decisions during the devastating period. Matt argued, "I didn't break any laws. Guidance is different." A place in the Sun star Scarlett Douglas continued, "So there's a rule and there's a law. Guidance is guidance," Matt stated. "But the problem was it was my guidance. That's why. Why did you break your own guidance?" the A Place in the Sun expert probed. The 44-year-old answered, "Because it was a mistake, because I fell in love with somebody." I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out of Here continues on Wednesday at 9 p.m. on ITV.